Hi, my name is Crystal, and we are the Noodle System. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We call our altars Noodles, and that only started just a couple of months ago. I'd like to tell you a little story about how the camera became my best friend. When we were children, I was a singlet, of course, and I had no idea that I had little noodles inside of my head that wanted to come out. All I knew is how to be happy and silly and show people what they wanted to see. I would be dramatic on camera for just the sake of trying to speak my truth somewhere, but really, I never told anybody my truth, except my camera. When I was 15 years old, I got more confidence after speaking to my camera. I felt better about myself because of my camera. Fast forward several years, and I used the drive to work and to home from work to talk about my truth. My frustrations with work, my frustrations with home, my frustrations with my childhood. But I didn't always remember recording the videos. I didn't remember having those feelings or having those thoughts or having those memories. And that's when I started to recognize that there's something that's not connecting here. There's something really going on with me. I looked into d.i.d several years ago and shut it down really quickly because everything that I researched just didn't exactly fit to what I was experiencing. Everybody with d.i.d and OSDD and everybody out there just seemed very confident in their altars. They knew who their altars were. Their altars knew who they were. They didn't have this discovery period that they were documenting. They just had their, hi, this is who we are, and we're an educational channel, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, we're not an educational channel. We're a vlog. We're discovering our noodles. And that's what our vlog is all about. So if you're here to discover what your noodles are all about, welcome, because maybe there's something not so concrete about your own noodles and you need some guidance on that as well. In 2020, everything was becoming too much. It was becoming too difficult to bear. So we moved out of the husband's bedroom and into a spare bedroom. We didn't want a divorce, but we didn't want to stay with him either. 2 hours later, I'm buying a bedspread and putting together my very first bed that I owned by myself. I didn't have to share this bed with anybody. It was the most freeing experience ever. I crawl into bed for the very first time, and that's when a bunch of emotions came flooding out of me. I was upset, I was scared, I was angry, I was frustrated, but most of all, I was free. Like a bunch of birds being let out of the cage, I was free to speak my truth in this room. I was free to be safe in this room. I was free emotionally and physically, and nobody could harm me as long as I had my bed, as long as I had my room, my space. It was the best thing I could have ever done for me and my noodles. And still, yet, I didn't even know about my noodles. I'm a singlet here, as you're watching in this video, just vlogging away to my best friend, to my camera. As the story progresses, I'm thinking to myself, oh, if I'm going to be here a while, I don't want to be in a drabby brown room. So my daughter helps me tidy up, and we start to make this place my home, where I'm going to spend most of my time and get real help from my own brain. I retired everything about who I used to be, and I wanted to just uncover my identity. Who was I now that I was finally able to be free and speak my truth? On my birthday, my mom came over and she painted my room. She asked me what color I wanted to paint it, and I picked my favorite color. There was something about the mint color green that really just made me feel like that was my truth. That was the color of my truth. She painted it for me, and it was so very heartwarming. I don't know what I would have done without her. She really helped solidify to me that I was doing the right thing. Even though she's part of my trauma story, she's gone through her demons, she's paid her dues, and she has been my biggest cheerleader of my entire adult life. I don't know what I would do without her. After we painted my room, I started decorating a little bit, and I really didn't know what else I could do to help me understand who I was and what I was going to do with my life. I decided to just continue video journaling and continue regular journaling and continue going to therapy, and that's pretty much when I discovered my rainbow noodles. Sometimes we talk about triggering moments on our vlogs. We try to use little rainbow things to show you when we're dissociating, and yeah, we really don't have any of this politically correct. We don't know which group we belong in. We don't know if we're up or down or right or wrong. Sometimes we talk about suicide with the black and white noodle. We really don't mean to trauma dump on anybody. We are just discovering our noodles, and if you are interested in discovering who you are, maybe some of our blogs might help you too. We do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and if you want to check out our blog, there's our website below, and we got all of our social stuff too. Please be sure to call the suicide line if you feel like you need it. I know we have. Thanks so much, and have a good day.